Hi, let's look at some more expressions involving exponents. So what do we have here? We have some things with exponents that are negative or exponents that are zero. We mixed in some fractions to try to make it a little more challenging. So let's try to figure out a way of simplifying these three things. Now, what are our rules? Well, for any number that's not zero, we're going to define a to the 0 to be 1 and a to the negative b. Well, that's just 1 over a to the b. So if we have a negative in an exponent, what we do is we just write 1 over a to that exponent. Now, you'll notice we have this big message here for a not equal to 0. And there's a very good reason for that. One thing that we're never going to allow ourselves to do is divide by 0. And if we have 1 over 0, well, that's going to give us an error. So we can't have a 0 down there. In fact, we don't even like to take 0 to the 0 because that's a little weird. Any non-zero number to the 0 is going to be 1, but 0 to any non-zero number is going to be 0, well, positive number. So 0 to the 0 is one of those tricky areas, which once we get to limits and things like that, further in math, we can talk a little more about. But we're going to keep things really, really simple here. We're just going to say, hey, for zero exponents and for negative exponents, these rules work for a not equal to 0. Okay, so what do we have here, here, and here? Well, I have negative 3 to the negative 2. So what do? Well, this is going to be negative 3 to the negative 2 is going to be 1 over negative 3 to the 2. That's using our rule. And what we do here is, well, this is 1 over negative 3 times negative 3 because that's what negative 3 squared means. And negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. For this one, this is a really wonderful problem. It's really short. This is a non-zero number to a 0 power. We are done. That's all you have to do. Now let's look at this one. I have 3 halves to the negative 2. Well, 3 halves to the negative 2 is going to be equal to 1 over 3 halves to the 2, which is going to be 1 over 3 halves times 3 halves, which is 1 over 9 fourths. Multiply the tops and multiply the bottom. And then, hey, this is the reciprocal of 9 fourths. That gives us 4 over 9. And that's it.